morning, YouTube. This is Ashlyn and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video, and if you are back, thank you even more. Today it's kind of rainy outside and I'm just vibing staying at home. So what I want to do is bring you through my kitchen and introduce you to some of my absolute favorite products. All right, here we go. These are questions I get all the time. Ashlyn, what's your favorite bread? What's your favorite sugar-free syrup? What's your favorite protein powder? What's your favorite branched chain amino acids? So I'm hoping if you're one of my clients, I can direct you to this video and summarize it all up in one. Okay, so let's start with product number one. So I am a supplement queen and I have tried every brand. So when I give you a supplement suggestion, it's probably because I really like it. That's my cat, Arnold. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is my current pre-workout. I've been asked like 3 times this week, Ashlyn, can I take pre-workout? It's your choice. If you need the pre-workout and you need that extra kick in the butt, feel free to take a pre-workout, but don't overdo it. It does need to be a daily thing. It can be used for hard leg days or for like excessively hard workouts. My pre-workout of choice right now is by Nutribolics and it's called StimX. From what I know, it is a newer product. There is another one called Supernova, which is more of like a pump type matrix, whereas this gives you a little bit more of a mental focus. So I find it doesn't make me jittery, doesn't make me crash. It's not too hardcore, and the serving size is good. So this is the product, StimX by Nutribolics, and I got it here at Popeyes in Lethbridge. So if you're looking for a good pre-workout, this is my suggestion. So for those who are not new to the pre-workout game, this would be my suggestion if you want to kind of up things a little bit. If you feel like your current pre-workout just isn't quite cutting it and you're quite adapted to high amounts of caffeine, try Mr. Hyde. I would not suggest taking this every single day. It's quite overwhelming product. Like, it's a lot to take in. But if you want to mix it up, have a super hard leg day, try out a new pre-workout that I think works really well, Mr. Hyde's the go-to. This would be my suggestion for a little bit more of a hardcore pre-workout. I am a little bit on a Nutribolics kick right now. Do I think they're the best brand ever? I don't know. I haven't tried every single brand in the world, but I'm getting close. So this is my suggestion for branched chain amino acids. It's called anabolic state. So a lot of branched chain products will say BCAAs right across them. This doesn't actually say that, but this is a branched chain amino acid. This is the product, anabolic state. I'm going to warn you that there is other flavors that taste like crap. Sorry, Nutribolics. Not sponsored by them, so I can say whatever I want. This peach mango flavor is freaking unreal. So if you're looking for a good branch chain, something that you can actually sip throughout the day, something that doesn't have a bitter taste or like isn't overly flavored or aspartame-y, this is my suggestion. So this is what it looks like. Nutribolics, anabolic state, peach mango. Don't do the lemonade flavor. I made that choice before and I had to take it back. All right, so this is the best one. There you have it. Okay, YouTube fan, next, if you are looking for a good protein bar, this is my suggestion. Chocolate chip cookie dough by Quest. I know in the last couple years, there's been so many companies that have tried to mimic the same macros as Quest and have a variety of new bars. They're all good. I agree. I have tried them all and I still like the Quest bar. So I'm actually not crazy about it. I used to be like a freaking Quest bar fiend and now I'm kind of like, kind of processed. But I know some people like protein bars. They're easy to grab and go. So if you're looking for one that I don't want to say guarantee you'll like, but that I personally like and I've tried a lot, this would be my choice. So it's not chocolate. It's peanut butter, chocolate chip cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough, Quest bar. That's the best option, in my opinion. I'm mixing it up from the Nutribolics and introducing you to my favorite protein powder, Iso Surge. So I'm not really a huge fan of like the super, super sweet tasting protein powders, the birthday cakes, the creamsicles and stuff like that. If you are, give them a shot. I personally don't have much feedback in that regard, but this is my favorite. So it is an isolate protein, which is great. Post-workout, vanilla ice cream flavor. That's it. So it's by Mutant, so it's not a Nutribolics product. It is by Mutant, and it is called Iso Surge. So Iso Surge Vanilla Ice Cream. I also got this at Popeyes. I'm sure you can buy it at a multitude of different supplement stores. You don't have to be from Lethbridge. I know you can find it. So Very well-known brand, very good product. I have multiple clients that have told me they enjoy it too. So if you're struggling to find a protein powder that tastes good, that you can stomach, I just mix this with almond milk in the blender and it tastes like soft serve ice cream. So take my suggestion on this one. I've tried lots, so it's a good one. Now it's time to talk about food, all right? Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you to a couple of my favorite food products so you can see what they look like. A lot of times I'll put these things on people's plan. They'll be like, what does that package look like? Where can I find that? So then I'll direct you to this video and you'll watch this segment and then you'll go to the store and you'll get it and you'll know exactly what's up. This right here has incredible macros for a protein pancake mix, and it tastes freaking unreal. I actually only use half the amount of a serving and then I add protein powder and it still mixes together really well, and then you get lower carb, higher protein pancakes. But honestly, just the mix by itself is awesome. You can add egg whites, you can add almond milk or anything if you need to compensate and change your macros up. But this is the product, Power Cakes, Kodiak cakes, and you get these at Costco. And sometimes Costco runs out of stock and people call my office like, oh my God, what do I do? They don't have protein pancakes. I'm sorry. So when you go and you find it, stock up, get a couple boxes. There is like 2 different bags in here. It should last you a while, but this is what the box looks like. It's amazing. So if you haven't tried it yet, I would highly suggest it. All-Bran buds. Freaking unbelievably expensive. I don't know why. This box is like $10. Super high fiber. If you're a cereal eater and you're just like, I need cereal in my life, then this would be a good option. Sorry, the lighting's kind of crappy. All-Bran buds. I do have a box of flakes. You can tell it's old because I refuse to use it because these flakes, they like clump up into like a large ball of fiber and then they kind of taste gross. So they are cheaper, these flake ones, but these All-Bran buds are much better. So this would be my suggestion. If all else fails, grab these, try it out. I'm telling you right now, this is way better, especially if you're adding like a liquid like almond milk or yogurt to them. Go with the buds, okay? I just got these at Save on Foods. I'm sure you can get them from any regular grocer. If you guys are looking for a killer bread option that doesn't bust your macros, try Little Big Bread. As you can see, it's half gone because I eat this on the daily. It's a blue package, available at most regular grocers. It's not in any special location. It's not like an organic type item, I don't think anyways. It's usually just with all the other bread. So look for the blue package, Little Big Bread in 2 slices, guys. 2 slices of bread. Let me read this to you because I think it's awesome. In 2 slices of bread, you're looking at 110 calories. Like what? That's so low for 2 slices. 2. And then you're looking at 5 grams of fiber. Killer. 1 gram of sugar, because there really should not be sugar in here, but it's not white bread, so we're good. No sugar. 7 grams of protein. Hey, that's all right for a bread. It's a sprouted grain bread. That's probably why, but I think that's pretty damn good for a bread. And then what we're all wondering, 19 grams of carbs for 2 slices. So I think that's pretty freaking good. That's like eating 3 rice cakes and you get 2 slices of bread. So looking for a good bread option. Yes, the slices are small, but you get 2 of them, so you can't really complain about that. Little Big Bread, freaking unreal. Highly suggest. Okay, so talking about all this foods make me hungry, so hold up like 2 seconds while I make my breakfast and then I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and while my meal was cooking, I brought out my toppings, which I realized I obviously have to introduce you guys to. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you've probably seen this little baby. Actually, I'm pretty sure I showed you in my full day of eating video, and if you didn't watch that, go back and watch that. All right, so this is coconut manna. Check it out. Coconut manna. That sound in the microwave is like the best sound ever because I know my food's here. Anyways, coconut manna, super, super awesome. Pretty good macros, similar in nature to peanut butter, I guess, but I think it's a lot richer. So it gives you that like fatty, oily, like taste. If you leave it out, it gets a little bit hard and you can like put it on top of your oatmeal. And if you don't leave it out and you keep it confined in this container, tightly sealed, it will still be a little bit liquidy so you can spread it on toast. So it's your choice what you want to do with it. I put it on top of my oats. It's freaking unreal. It is kind of expensive, like $12 to $14 a jar, depending on where you buy it, but I think it's worth it. So If you're looking for a good topping for toast, or you're looking for something to go on top of your oats instead of peanut butter, this is your best option, in my opinion anyways. I've seen it at London Drugs, I've seen it at Superstore, I've seen it in the organic section at Save On Foods. I have not seen it at Costco, so if you're a Costco shopper, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go somewhere else for this. But at Costco, you'd probably have to buy like 8 of them anyway, so one will do you justice for a while. Coconut manna, if you haven't tried it, do so like now, because it will change your life. If you are not a coconut fan and you want to use peanut butter, that's cool. The best peanut butter in the world, in my opinion, comes from the Lethbridge Farmers Market. I'm sure other farmers market have it too. It is coconut cashew butter. I believe I've showed this to you guys before too. It is my favorite, and yeah, it's freaking expensive, $12.50 for this jar, and I buy at least a jar a week. So yeah, that's gonna add up over time. But the farmers market's only open for a few months of the year, so this is worth it. It's a really, really, really good product. It's all natural, and all that's in it, I believe, in the ingredients is like cashews and coconut mushed together. So it tastes natural, but it doesn't taste crappy. No added sugar, super awesome macros, similar in fashion to any other peanut butter, but healthy for you. So if you have like an unsalted natural peanut butter on your program, try this instead of like that Skippy packaged crap. All right? So good. There's a multitude of other options too there with like almond and chocolate and blah, blah, blah. But I've tried them all. And again, I think this is the best. So if you hit up the YQL Farmers Market on Saturdays, do me a favor and pick this up. You will not regret it. Because I am making this video and breakfast at the same time, my masterpiece is complete and I can show you. So this is my breakfast. I'm taking this to the office with me. Oats, blueberries, egg whites, and coconut manna. So I'll give you a better view. Check this out. This is like ultimate food porn. Yum. But Ashlyn, you tell me not to drink milk. And Ashlyn, you tell me not to drink fruit juice. And Ashlyn, you tell me not to drink pop. What the hell do I drink? Well, you drink water, or you drink branch chains, or you drink Crystal Light. This one. There's 10 packets in here. It's iced tea. It freaking tastes so good, guys. I love Crystal Light iced tea. It's something that I drink actually quite often, probably more than I should, but at the end of the day, it is a calorie-free item. So don't over-consume, don't have like 4 a day, but if you wanna have one in your water, I think you're gonna be okay. So limit yourself to like one diet beverage a day, but if you need help getting your water in, throw half a packet into 1 liter and then throw another half a packet into your next liter. So in order to drink 4 liters a day, you might have to spice it up to get used to it, and that's what I do. So either branch chains, plain water with lemon or lime, or like spice it up with some type of diffusing, or Crystal Light iced tea. For a reminder, this is what it looks like. You can get it in the bigger packages too, but these are easy because they fit perfectly into like a 1 liter water bottle, and you can just carry the little packets around. So this is what they look like. They're freaking awesome. So I want to show you guys ketchup. Because people love ketchup, and I think when you go on a dietary regime, you're trying to cut calories, you shouldn't have to sacrifice things that make your food taste good. You simply might just have to change up the product. So this is still Heinz ketchup, but you can see no sugar added. No sugar added ketchup. It's in the same aisle, it's with all the other Heinz products, and I guarantee if you start using this or you start giving it to your kids with their French fries or to your husband, they probably won't even know. Personally, I could not tell a difference, but it's probably because I consume this all the time. So give it a shot, guys. It's worth it to try out healthier products if it's something that you consume regularly. So no sugar added ketchup. It's worth the $4 to give it a shot and see if you like it more, because it could be something that you change for the better for long term. So this is what it looks like. Regular grocery aisle, just a little bit different label. Give it a shot this week. If you love it, tell me. While I'm packing my stuff for the office today, I threw one of these into my bag. Again, it's another calorie-free drink alternative. So if you find yourself having a hard time being social when you go to events, or wanting to go hang out with your friends and you don't know what to drink because they're drinking alcohol or pop, bring one of these along. I got them in a whole case at Costco. Can't remember their price, I'm sorry, but they're called sparkling ice, and they are no calorie beverages. And these, again, like this is one of those 1 a day type items. So I'm gonna have this today. I'm gonna bring it to the office with me and then sip on it throughout the day. And no, this does not count as part of your water intake. You need to drink that separate. This is a little treat. Oh, I know. If you're looking for a good wine, this is my favorite wine. Just kidding. If you're on a nutrition plan, cut that shit out. But Jacob's Creek white wine, if anyone wants to buy me a present, this is what I like. It's not even super expensive. And I don't drink it often, but when I do, this is what I like to choose. Super sweet. Can't even believe I put that on my YouTube. Sorry, but right before work. This right here is something that will make your life so much better if you are a French toast or pancake eater, or even if you need something sweet on your oatmeal. It is E.D. Smith's no sugar added syrup. I know there's no calorie syrup, which is even lower calorie than this one, obviously, by Walden Farms, but I don't like it. So if you've tried Walden Farms and you're like, I just can't do it, what is it if it's no calories? It must be a bunch of chemicals. Maybe give this a try. For 3 tablespoons, it's 30 calories. So you're looking at 10 calories a tablespoon. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it to add that sweetness to like your French toast or your pancakes or your waffles or whatever you like to make that involves syrup. Don't use Aunt Jemima, because you might as well just have like 3 more pancakes if you're gonna put that on top, and make the switch over to this. Again, it's one of those products like the sugar-free ketchup that I personally don't know the difference. I don't notice the difference anymore. I've made that healthy switch and I probably will keep it forever. So sorry in advance to my future children, you're going to be having no sugar added syrup. And did you know that Cora's, if you go there for breakfast, has this? It's super expensive in comparison to regular syrup, so they don't always put it on the table. You have to ask for it. But if you're a pain in the ass like I am, ask for it. Why like accumulate 70 grams of sugar in the matter of like 3 minutes if you could just ask for this? Sometimes it pays to be a pain, just so you know. Ask for it. No sugar added syrup. So I understand there is a million food products out there and I would love to touch base on them all, but I just really don't have the time and this video would start getting very boring. So if you do have suggestions or something you want me to talk about, please comment below and let me know, and I would be happy to do another video and show you guys even more products. If you have questions about anything I showed today, please comment. I would love to communicate with you guys. I am now off to work, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that is how I will get to talk and communicate with more people, and that's what I really, really want out of this YouTube experience. So do me a favor, hit subscribe, like this thing, and leave me comments if you want to chat. All right? Have a good day, guys. Peace.